And we are live. Okay, it apparently worked better than it did before. So, yeah, I probably showing this. Hello everybody. My name is Bigpot, and today we're gonna be doing a video on or stream on automating uh, package building with GitHub Actions. So let's begin, shall we? So first of all, here is GitHub, our at a daily brew repository in which we're gonna do our work. So this is our proof of concept, the basic work I did yesterday, test out if it's possible in any way to do it. And yes, it is. Basic terms, of course. And hello to Yannick. How are you doing today? So hopefully my stream works good. Now, of course, we need to first pull this daily brew from web. So that should be here. And I'm gonna just use this uh, Visual Studio Code terminal to git clone that repository. Basically there, and there it is. So if I open it, so let's just go more. So as we saw there, this repository is made up of directory.github and a subdirectory workflows. Have a terminal workflow. And in this terminal.work.yaml, we're gonna do workflow. This is, for example, this is the one I showed you before in GitHub. The our what I call a proof of concept. You need to get at least partially, if I can get the DSC through DSC file out of it. Now we're gonna try and make for every package. It is a part of Mate Desktop that is Ubuntu Mate use or use. So so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually write a script. Here, script will be named, I don't know yet, but automation. Automation. Name it automation. For the script is that we will at least skeleton of the proof of concept be copied and made differently. So it is actually side everything works just fine. So, but first, before we go, we should probably look at what this file does. So this is a definition for a workflow for GitHub action. Here we have a name. This is actually made from a basic workflow template. And the name of the workflow. Workflow is it's some what GitHub action calls one of its workers. Then we have on which trigger, so on push of a branch main and a pull request of branch main. These triggers will be changed, of course, later on. I plan on changing them for um, every day since daily updating the repository. But let's the jobs is basically this. Jobs is definition of different jobs. We define jobs inside a workflow. As it says here, it's made up of one or more jobs that run sequentially or in parallel. Then this specifically runs just one job called build, which runs on 2004 and has following steps, which is a bunch of steps we will go in further. But before I continue, something that did. Okay, so how is everybody faring today? We're having a fine day. And while let's have a talking on and go back to my last day of work for you. Nice. I, I called it every day. That's gonna be a long sleep. Don't sleep that much. You're gonna have problems when you're ancient. At least they say to me when I sleep very long. But let's let's go into the steps I have outlined in this proof of concept. Of course, this proof of concept will be, well, yeah, that go sleep at 4 a.m. Of course, you won't sleeping too long. Eh, yeah, maybe. Some say they're aged than 30, so who knows? But as I said, so first, what our steps do is first step is solve the dependency for actual build. So in this case, it is the H make. Then it clones the upstream code of Mate terminal, Mate desktop. It initializes submodules because Mate terminal uses a submodule called Mate submodules. Then but it does it in a working directory Mate terminal. The next one, it runs update of those said submodules. Again, in the working directory Mate terminal. Now we create another directory in the root of the build project, which I probably could do it in a more elegant way, but this is the proof of concept. I then clone Mate terminal Debian build basically. The Debian Mate team is a Debian team that does Mate desktop packaging, and so one of their packages they build Mate terminal, and I pulled that Debian package definition down so I don't have to write my own. And because that one is really good for Debian and it's the same one used in Ubuntu, so why not? Then I moved the Debian directory, so inside the Debian, what I pulled down in from Debian from Salsa, which is Debian's GitLab instance. I pull down what is inside that repository is basically just a Debian folder. But actually check it out. Let's find it. Uh, okay, here it is. This is Mate terminal and Mate terminal. Here is in Debian. This is a Debian directory, which is how it is. We could also just pull it down and here. Git clone. Oh yeah, git clone. And if we go Kaja Mate terminal, you will see all the directories. So let me just go in here. Or, oh, this is better. So what we see is a patches directory. There are some patches to do, or right now none. Source, ground directory change for this specific file format. And then we have upstream. Upstream, just some upstream metadata. And then we have changelog, which is one file we will need to change to add a version on top with some fake changelog so that it actually has some changes to commit to the drive when it installs. Control file is the important file, is the file in which basically everything about the packages built find. Copyright, then these are installs, links, and these are how packages are being installed and how pre and post install scripts run. Rules, just a make file. As you see, it's simple make file. It is specific to the Debian packaging, and it's mainly done so packages quicker and easier. Then let's see how direct watch file. Sorry, but to us, all it really matters right now because all of this gets swept into the correct folder and does the work without us ever having to worry about what's inside. At least for this one, apparently. Only thing we need to change is the format directory. Let's go in source format. We need to change this quilt into, as I said, native. This is because native packages are the ones have source code in the root of the same directory as Debian Debian folder, while the 3.0 quilt is where you have a upstream tarball. And since we want to do packages uh, from GitHub, we cannot have tarball. It would be maybe be why create a tarball if we already want to have a master of the packages. Then this set of commands goes and makes the proper change log. I had to do it by hand, which is just for me. Never done it before, so this was something of a thing that I actually wanted to automate. And this is a simple command that actually builds the package, and then this get directory was specifically used for the fact that I didn't have the correct correct uh, didn't have the correct knowledge if it actually outputted. So I had a single ls at the end of the everything. So you can see I've actually outputted the correct files, and it did in that test. Now this, and let's see what do we need at this point to do. I think we need to automate all our packages. So automate the creation of all packages because in general the terminal is what we need. So in general, only thing we will need to do, you need to change this thing. So it pulls down the correct file. So it pulls down the correct repository and it works in correct file. That's about it. What we need to do right now. Of course, then there are other things we will need to do, like update certain directories and change certain files so they actually run correctly. But let's first write this automation code. First, I'm gonna need to we're gonna need to have a list of all packages that we wanna test. So we're gonna do list packages equals gonna be a bash array. This how exactly bash arrays are written. I believe I know, but I'm exactly sure. I believe I am correct. Is this, but I am yes, and space in I was correct. So now we the files we're gonna need in the names of the packages. If I have them somewhere, just to find them. Um, huh, huh. Where did I put that? Huh. It's gonna be a hard thing to find. I do know I put it somewhere. Yeah, this is a bit boring right now while I'm looking for the package list. actually puzzling me. I'm 100% sure I put it somewhere. Ah, there you go. This is the list of packages. Of course, some of them won't have that exact. Yeah, thank you, Yannick. Sorry, I didn't see it. Right now, I did find my list that I need. I just need to put it into the correct formatting. Of course, I believe some of them actually don't have the same name, but we'll see that when we get there. I should point out that I am not a big on using Bash, so I normally program something in stuff like C sharp. Don't don't put on a stake for that or something like that. Linux. Okay. I'm gonna just nicely copy this list, or let's just say I'm gonna cut it. There I go. Now, just to see if I am for the next part correct, if or is the right thing I need to do, right? So let me just, I have a cheat sheet somewhere. Of course, I need to know how to use it. Or in Bash. Eh, okay, I was right. For X in list of packages. Do. Where did you get do? Do. And for now, we're going to echo X done, ex, done, exit 0. I'm gonna save this. What am I doing is I'm just testing if it will output all the packages in a list format. Of course, permission denied, so we were mod plus X automation and that's list of packages. What? Okay. Apparently I made some mistake. This help? Not. Huh. Let me just do a bit of a test. Great. Now why you don't work? Okay. Of course, I have another resource I can utilize, unless my chat has an idea. Uh, see. Oh, let's try just simple this. Am I okay? Huh. That's one. I'm apparently missing something. Does anybody else have an idea what I'm doing here? Ah, thank you, Yannick. Um, let's see. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah. This could be the thing that I missed, right? Yay. Yeah. Let uh be right back. Need to get myself a drink. In the meantime, look at the nice starting soon screen. I'll still be talking, but I get myself a drink because otherwise I'm gonna have a sore throat in 5 minutes. So I have my drink bit cooling for now. So let me just mute myself so you don't hear me drinking. Did you guys just hear me drink? Great. Now, back to me. Are we still here? I just got to know that my network is down. So hopefully we're still here. Can you still hear me, Yannick? Can you still see me? Apparently YouTube does. Yay! I just got to know that my network, my main cable was out. But apparently it is actually not. So that could be my the computer acting up. I am running Ubuntu 2104 Mate. Nice lovely Ubuntu wallpaper. The gray wallpaper, I know, but I also use green Yaru Mate theme. So we have nice cucumber green, Chelsea cucumber green, also known as Ubuntu Mate green. Now let's focus again on our script. We're going like this for 33 minutes and I meditate great. So let's see. Now this is the point when I don't know anything at all what I need to do. I know I need to somehow change that file, but I don't know how. So I need to replace all of occurrences of this with whatever the item in the current iteration of 4 says. So now I need to search replace words in a file bash place things file. Okay, let's not show you Bing, which is what I'm using to search. I know I'm a special person, but yeah. Okay, so apparently there is a thing called stead. Gonna gonna do a bit of a test here. We're gonna first create a directory test. I'm gonna create a file test, and let's open here. Oh yeah, I touch test in allow me. Test touch test here, and we're gonna just write bunch of words like YouTube, bigpod, bigpod dash, YouTube pod doesn't know what he is right and such things. Now we're gonna save this file, and now we're going to run a command apparently. So we're gonna be running a command state dash I s slash search. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough currently, so I'm trying to cover them up. Silence. We're gonna be exchanging the word bigpod for the word, I don't know, how does small pod sound? Then this and this. And now the file name, which should be this. And yeah, it worked. Now let's replace the small pod word big pot. And we get like me. Now let's make it a bit more genius. Let's replace just one word. Pot, it, coming out of big pot, dash, you do it. I don't know, test, dash, hi. I don't know, it's just nothing. And yes, it does. Yay. Now we're gonna just do a dot and we're gonna leave it at that. Now we know how it works. Great. Let's be clear, Yannick. I had a bit of a different word I wanted to use at first. It's changing big pot for, but I decided I would not because let's just say I didn't want to because it's a kind of bad word. Let's just say I wanted to replace my name with an idiot. So it would look a bit funnier. And let me be clear, that would be a proper replacement right now because that is the first one I use set, so that would be what it is. So now that we know what we're doing, we can make a new file for a copy daily brew slash dot github slash workflows slash mate terminal. I'm gonna actually YAML. Why did I do that? To let's see what daily brew slash dot github slash workflows slash and now this x dot YAML. Let's hope this works. Okay, I'm gonna actually copy this code, actually run it on a different directory, right? On a test directory. That's why I created test directory. Test. And here we go. Dot slash automate. And we have a bunch of files. And they're all mate terminal files. So that worked. I'm gonna just do and just delete them. Now, I'm gonna take the same file. We're gonna do a set on it. So first it creates, then we're gonna do a set on it. And just copy a set from here. Why not? Okay. And let's be clear, I should be doing Bash completely differently. I know this is the wrong way to do Bash, especially the correct things. But as I said before, I don't do Bash. I do C Sharp. I might do Python, but even that rarely. So nowadays I mainly do C Sharp because that's how I roll. And I know people don't like C Sharp for some reason, but I do. It's a great language, or more or less, Linux people don't like C Sharp, and I know why it. The reason is called Microsoft. Sorry for that. I had to take another drink. Talking a lot apparently makes me need to take drinks a lot. Let's try this now. Test slash YAML. And we go again. And let's hope it says Atrel, which it doesn't. Yay! Here right now some child happiness laughs out. Great. What did I do wrong? Huh, huh. I know what I did wrong, but how to make it correct? See. Oh, let's try replacing it with this. Might work better, right? And there it is. Nice. Now a big shot. Can delete this. How can I believe I I'm gonna go through the file through the proof of concept one more time to see if it actually is everything I want. Apparently it is. Now we're gonna go through automation file and we're gonna just change one simple thing. This and this. And because this is not all what we're gonna do, we're gonna also do something else. Thank you, Yannick. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quickly when I looked at the how to automate SID, how to use SID in a bash file, and saw really quickly what I did wrong. Now, let's see. I need to each and every one to be to do that. I know what I need to do. So one problem, but I also need to something like this. I'll do this and this, and we're gonna before I do dp daily dash brew. Now we're gonna remove this. I'm gonna explain why. Because I'm gonna also include a git add command here. Git add, and should I? Then I have to do a git commit. Could do. I have an idea. I am great. Yeah, I am great. Yeah. Add, or should I just keep that for now and one by hand? Yeah. So I do that. Actually, we're gonna do it separately by hand, or we're just gonna write. I have a better idea. I'm gonna write another one, and we're gonna just afterwards add and git commit. So we create a file, create a, for each one of them a separate commit. Or should we do that? Actually, we're just gonna commit. Actually, really, who cares? I don't need 50 commits. That's really not a thing I actually do need. No, let's just run automation. And there it is. All damn files. Now I can just do uh, automatically added all files or packages based on Mate terminal of concept. We're just gonna push it. Yes, 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 everything. Now, um, okay, yeah, no. Oh, hey, father. How are you? Oh yeah, forgot to. So let me just hide this for a moment because I need to actually something there, like enter a password, and I'm not sure what my password even is. Hopefully you can't read everything. Yes, you can't. My nice wallpaper, Ultimate wallpaper, the grayscale edition. We also have a more colorful one, a couple of shades of green, representing Ultimate cucumber green. Now let's hope this works. Authentication failed. Okay, again, I think I know why. Yes, yes. I need my password here now. This term. Yay. Now let's hope this will work. Nope. See you later, Yannick. So now I guess we are done. So for those who just joined us, no, actually you didn't. We actually haven't talked for a while now. So yeah, you didn't tell me about the sysadmin job. So for those who just joined us, well, we just wrote an automation for automating the packages, uh, and we were actually forgetting the workflow files we created. I had a proof of concept file here. Nice. I created this proof of concept file for the automation, for GitHub action automation, the workflow file. I created this little automation script that created the the created each file and replaced one word in it or two words hyphenated for a different package name. That was about it. And we pushed it to the GitHub. Now let's see how many of them will fail because I think a lot. Let me find my right window, which I have daily brew, Mate daily brew. Yeah. As you can see, I am on Linux and I'm using Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge uh, browser we selected for. Oh, oh yeah, this is bad. I can tell you right now, bad. Oh, I think I'm gonna fix that. I think I know what I did. And everything failed. Yay. Why everything failed? Let's see. My materials failed. Okay. Apparently didn't replace all files. That's great. All off. Why not? I think I wrote my script wrong. I think I should be more careful next time how what I read right. So apparently there is this part. Why? No. Let's go and see. Maybe someone. Why? Because I don't. Let's see. Uh, so yeah. Maybe I need something. Or I could just, because I don't know why I didn't do that. Or I could go replace the files, slash mate terminal. I'm gonna take a bit of a hyper jump because I don't really understand it. Oh, I know what. I can do that. Need to figure out what's wrong. I'm gonna actually do a test first. So here we have a test file. I'm gonna do something really funny. Bookpot, because I made a mistake, and I'm gonna do test. And now we're gonna go test, and we're gonna do a set and replace bot with bookpot, and it didn't place. Now I know why. We're gonna do star here and star here. No, it didn't help. Uh, replace part of string state. Okay. Oh, yeah. Apparently, we need a bit more involved thing. I actually. Um. Try some. Might be a. Let's go. I'm just gonna copy and let's see. Okay. Let's just see. Dot star. Huh. Okay. Yeah. It does replace it with that. Now we need to figure out how to replace a part of string, but on the whole string. I actually have no idea who that is. Oh, I I don't know reference. I'm maybe because I'm a bit I have my mind a bit busy right now, so maybe I don't remember which teacher could it be. I think I'm a bit say all over the place right now because I'm trying to figure out this setting. Okay, set. Huh. Let's try something a bit already tried this. I wanna try. this work list where there is no pod, but yeah. Uh, Come on. Well, I could go over my head and basically replace every one of those by hand. Actually that much of 40. Huh. Um, what did he teach? I am a bit, let's just say I'm a bit all over the place, as I said. And been 2 years, like a year since I've been last, so I kind of forgot that part of my life, for better or for worse. Let's just say for worse most of the time. Uh, huh, huh, huh. Yeah, the teacher, the teacher, where you had the the presentation I apparently missed. Am I right? Or did I again just remember the wrong one? Because again, I'm kinda all over the place and kinda lost. Okay, yeah, at least I remember that. Let's just say many times I'm all over the place right now. So yeah, all over the place and all over the, let's just say, idiocy, because I still haven't finished the God bless economics. I can't do that. I failed that. So let's just first work on that and then. Nice. Somebody remembered you. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do this by hand. I can't deal with that right now. I probably should have, what you call it. I, I, right now I'm envious of you. Really, really envious. That number. Yeah, yeah. Those 5 exams are really, yeah. I have 2 exams. One of them because I was too lazy, and one of them because I hate economics class. I just say nobody would hire me for write a website if I was so lazy I couldn't actually write one for class. Yeah, remember that. Yeah. Okay, I didn't write it because I knew I won't do economics well, so why write it? Yeah, I have a better question. Who likes that class? You know, that class is, yeah, special. Just say that. So nice job. Get that kind of money, especially right now. That kind of money would be great. I'm trying to, you know, you know, IT people, we're lazy. We're so lazy that we would like to write a script for a few hours, something that we could do in 5 minutes. That's IT. So yeah, laziness guaranteed. So this right now is a real treat for someone manually some copy paste work because he doesn't understand SID. And if I'm to be told, I don't want to understand SID, but yeah. If I was smart, I would write a program in C sharp, but I didn't want to write a program in C sharp for this. I probably write it in Python, but I don't know Python. Sad to say, but yeah, I don't know Python. Never really learned it. No, I didn't have time or something, but just didn't learn it. So yeah. And then we're left writing quick automation scripts with C sharp. But I do know C sharp well. So a quick intermission right now. Gonna take a drink. I have sore throat, apparently. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally forgot that I need to unmute myself after I take a drink. Hopefully you can hear me now. Yes, you can, at least according to OBS. So those who might not know, I I'm a part of Math team, and one of my things I do is I do automation for package building, or at least I am doing right now. We will we are or we will be using GitHub Actions for that. I bet it was funny. I bet. That I bet. Yeah, as I said, for automation for Matter, what this will do is we'll have a daily updated. I messed up all the files. I for I forgot I don't know SID, so I made a mistake and I didn't do it correctly. What did I mess up here? Probably menus, indicator applet. Yeah, thank you. You see now what I messed up. I see now what I messed up. Great. Now this should be better. So what we're doing, we're gonna have this for a daily builds of Mate desktop, so we can have automatic building of daily changes if there are any. So we actually have a bunch of stuff happening. What is happening? A version in future. What we'll see the next maybe or next two versions of Mate. We are running uh, not the most packages, but some packages at a normal rate, which how it's run in Debian. So that cadence is second release of every second version of Mate desktop is the version. So that would be right now in Debian and Ubuntu we have 1.24. What I am right now working on is actually what is defined as 1.25. But technically 1.25 isn't like stable release. So development release, something like that. Pretty similar to how uh, on old times GNOME worked. So every other release was a stable release, and those releases that weren't stable were development release, something like that. And we want our QA team for, for our QA team wanted to have automatic packages right away. So if any changes are happening, wanted right away to happen. Get them, or at least very soon get them in their systems. So what we're doing, we're making, or I'm making, uh, a, a system that will automatically build those, and then a system will automatically upload them to Launchpad, where we have normally our repositories. Since Launchpad is provided by Canonical, company behind Ubuntu, mainline Ubuntu, and they provide us with ability to have packages in their on their service. Launchpad actually has its own recipes. It's actually the same as this or similar, but it's quite, let's say, quite um, how to say the word, so limiting. Made very specific for building packages in a very limiting way, and that provided problems for us. So we decided to switch off of that to something a bit more like this. Now I'm going to this, and then I can change this. Then we can see everything actually works, and if stuff built, hopefully yes, I would be very happy. Then we can work on fixed or specific package. I know there are a bit things that fixed. I bet there is like box fix anyway. What? I probably copied wrong. That could happen. Now, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just deal with how it happens. Has it now? I really don't like the change. But if they decide that way, okay, I guess. Actually, you can actually set what your main branch will be somewhere in the settings. Yeah, I know. I just don't care. And because this is a public project, I just leave it at how it is. Actually, how the guy who did the main stuff did it. You can even see here I have a master branch because I did run pull down um, Debian's definition. What I'm talking about, I pull down Debian's mother terminal Debian definition file, which actually uses still uses master, or they use GitLab, their own personal, their own Debian wide instance of GitLab, and they still have master there. Funny. Now let's see if I can find is that better. Okay. Of course I need to push stuff here. Yes. Hopefully I made sure it won't ask for a password this time, and it didn't. Yay. Now, now I'm gonna hide myself so how many of them will be wrong and how soon they will be wrong. They're still cute to hide myself and suffer the disappointment crap. Okay, now we're waiting for build process. We just sent 36 project directly to serverless GitHub actions. That is great. GitHub will love me for. But they're still in progress, and one failed. And which one it is? Keep Mate keyboard. Okay, this one didn't build package. Build thing. So we don't have gear. Yeah, wait is wait is at least somewhat okay. At least if it's instafile, then you know file is wrong. If it's wait, then maybe somewhere down the line something is bad. And I can see here what wrong. And at least some will make it. That I know. At least one will make it. I see another one that makes. With this here on out, here everything corrected mistakes. This is where I got it. So those who are still doing it, those are probably go correctly. I'm gonna open up myself another same instance of our file, and we're just gonna go and gonna do this, and we're just gonna write myself a list of names that are just gone to hell. So also at the applets, I have a list of them here, and I will see how many fail right totally. He's doing quite fine, far beyond what I thought it correct. A Trill, Kaja, or Kaja, Mate Polki, or M, Mate Menu. Yeah, and that is a fun thing to do as a part of your file. Actually, ironically, this will have an auto push to the repository. I'm gonna have it. Don't worry. Probably in an extreme, but they were gonna be just fixing mistakes. And this appears. Oh, Mata system monitor is still working. Uh, if Mata system monitor will make it, this I don't think it having a problems of some other nature. Yeah, yeah. Some of you have work and some of us just not. Good luck. And I'm gonna go Mate, deep Mate keyboard and see what the hell is the problem. Yep, here. So here, I think I know how to fix. Hold. I need to add dependency. Menu. Again, gear. Mate menu or Mate desktop. Desktop. So desktop is again also gear. Yeah, at least you can do that. So we have here and again gear. I believe one dependency to add, but I don't one. It's the problem. But I don't know where this dependency goes. Another gear. Right, I don't know where to put dependency. Oh, Bulkit still uses DDS. What did you see? This? Yeah, it is actually Microsoft Edge. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I I first thought it was for fun and a joke. I started using it, but after a while, I actually it is actually really good. Why not? But first, it was a joke, as a to to make fun of one of my little friends. But then I just started using it, and I don't know, it works, and it's on Linux, so it's really like you know Microsoft. That's sacrilege apparently. Uh, let's see what's wrong with Kaja. I bet. Warning. Let's again gear. Let's hope all of them are gear, and that means I can fix it really after I figure out what this gear is. Yeah, the new Microsoft Edge is built on Chromium, but actually one of the big things it has that Chromium, I won't say it lags, but weaker at is the web development tool, which are better. Let's just say that. So if you ever do any web dev, I recommend Edge development. Edge dev works really well for that. If something or something works, it works for that. Apparently now, I think I'm going to just figure out what this gear is, and I can fix most of the packages. Okay, TDBS. Okay, I need to ask the. Yeah, I actually have Firefox on Windows, which is ironically I use Firefox on Windows. But here I just got. Okay, I forgot to fix that. Great, that one comes later. And System Monitor is still working on it. It's still cute. Gonna just cancel it. Cares. Gonna get an next build anyway. Yeah, see ya. I'm gonna try and figure out what this gear is. Um, H gear. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this. Oh, apt all gear. First password. Okay, don't find anything. So my next trick is always visit Ubuntu packages, packages, and even a bigger kit. I use Bing. Mostly find correct things. Okay, here. Now I have this. Now I need to figure out what I need. Yeah, yeah. We could play together, you know. In I actually played Division One a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, we could play. I'm gonna take a drink now, so starting soon screen again. This time I remembered to turn on my microphone. Here. And when I search tip helper gear, tip help gear. Okay, nothing. So let's try Google. Um, can you hear me? Or can you hear me? Um, I'm going to. What father? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I know you can hear me. Okay. I I started the. I have a stream preview here, and I have sound turned off. I actually turned it off, and so I can hear myself. So I know you're lying, or you have your sound turned off. I have to figure out what this gear is. What am I missing? Great, great job. I'm gonna Google this. See ya. Let's see. Okay, go object prospection network. And how are we gonna test this? You ask. Simple. We're gonna take a single workflow. For example, Kaja. Kaja's on that list. This. Just I don't think I should need this, but again, stuff happens. Of course. Now would be a nice thing to have. Of course, everything without run again, because great. Um, um, gonna just limit to Kaja or Kaha, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna see if it builds. Currently installing dependency. We have meanwhile gonna take this and I'm going to run a very specific deha here, if there's anything, or just deha dash. Deha we have. Bunch of warnings are gonna fix one day. Um, I think GitLab broken, GitHub broken, or my network's broken. While this finishes, let me try to fix this. Okay, that is strange. Let me be right back. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna make myself a be right back screen. Okay, so we're gonna open a scene. You cannot see, but I'm going to make you watch me create it. So, black screen. Because I wanna watch myself, I'm gonna do or could use this. This. I'm gonna do a full screen projection on this the black screen right now. Now I'm going to add a gray screen. A gray, so let's just add a scene like this. EG logo and there you go, logo with background. Now we're gonna add a text and to actually have everything like as this, I'm gonna just take a thumbnail. I'm just gonna this copy, paste it here, duplicate, and we're just gonna board it. Right back. And now, because this is kind of small, kind of weird, we're gonna just do. Ooh, okay, that's bad. What? What the hell just happened? I don't know. Oh, I think I do know, but yeah, I know what happened, but yeah. So here, I'm gonna them not background, but my scene tree here back like this. Here we are, and now I'm just gonna addition and right key. This is what I wanted. Okay, let me be right back, and I can see what is wrong with. Okay, GitHub just fixed itself for something apparently didn't like GitHub, either on my or their side. Maybe GitHub didn't like me. Who knows? So, okay, I'm gonna transition back. Here is some all my packages. Let's go. And it failed something. Of course, that will fail. Kaja. Kaja finished. We finished. We figured out what's wrong and how to fix it. Yay! Now we're gonna pull something. But it's not gonna hurt. I, I promise. It's not a muscle to pull. We know that. We're gonna pull repository. Gonna save this first. List of broken packages. Ubuntu Mate. Vabbè. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to pull the repository this pull. Enter the muscle. I promise. I'm not gonna pull a muscle doing this. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, it would be really appreciated. Old stuff. We can go to Kaja. And I'm going to explain what I did. It was a dependency that was missing. It was go introspection. So I'm going to copy this go introspection. Let's copy this space. And I'm just going to go to everything that is in the list of broken packages. Like this. And oh, I forgot. I need to check Mosa. Why did it fail? Okay, so it's CDBS problem. Great. CDBS. Mate applets. Again, CDBS. And then I have Atril to check, apparently. Middle of it. So screensaver. Saver. So this one had problem with dependency. Directory. Atrial, I believe we did have a problem with uh here, but I forgot to note it down. Yep, gear. Now everything has gear will be fixed. So let's go. Atrial object. Leap keyboard. This. Mate desktop. Fix. Mate menu. Fix. Next is EOM. EOM. Fix. Kacha, we fixed. Atrial, we fixed. Mate panel, fixed. Now we have Pluma. That's about it, right? Then gonna have few left. Pluma. I'm going to this and gonna object section to the tolling dependence step. Gonna commit this. Daily brew. And there's another package we need to actually fix right now. It's the screensaver one. Here. And we need to correctly paste it. Fix for wrong copy after fix bug left by my in my after cleaning after my automation script. So it's isn't so the GitHub log doesn't say that. So let me just something else as well. I need to fix something I forgot to for. I need something. Be right back with you guys. Now enjoy Ubuntu Mate. Oh, the Ubuntu Mate is great experience. Okay. Okay, let's hope this will work. Now, this, this, this can be pushed to daily brew. So we see from that. Okay, yay. And now it will run. Let's hope we only have few problems now. Now I'm gonna take a bit of a break. See you in a few while you guys watch this turn red. And I just found out I didn't actually talk. I was muted, so guess nothing. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to shade the like button or touch the like button. You can then press it as well. I won't be I won't be angry if you also press it as well as touch it. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and then ring the notification bell. Set it for get all notifications. You'll get the next time I upload a video or go live again. And thank you guys for watching. Now I can just anything worked. Hope you did. I'll wait for this. Okay. Okay. Yes, it does do the right file name. As you see, what we want to do is want to do step setting version. So we set the version the versions date string, and this here is how the file looks out of the box. Version is 1.25.0-29, and same will happen with, and it does. Yes, I did it correctly. So at this point, thank you guys for watching. Let's just me to the forefront if I can. Okay, done. Very not quickly. So let's make another scene. Camera only. Let's so thank you guys for watching. Yes, I'm gonna a quick scene for you guys. Copy. It's a great stream, where I actually edit this stuff during the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit this like button. I don't know, 4 times. Google will like you for that. Sending them four separate serverless. Google will like you for that. You can press it. You can press that dislike button once. I won't be mad. Now, don't forget that to subscribe and like, ring the notification bell, and see you next time. Probably during the weekend or next week. We will be finishing the packages that we left unfinished. That would be that I have a list here. Bozo, Mate applets, Mate user share, probably a bit more. Also, don't forget. Also, what else? We also have another. I also have another project I would like. It involves C sharp, so not for everybody. But we will be doing writing some program servers program C sharp. It'll be fun. So thank you guys again for watching. Now I'm gonna leave it. Want? See you next time. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. So yeah. Bye. So if you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm actually in stream card. I'll be quick. Here we go.